Somatic is body-oriented. It refers to our inner world, our internal sense of our being, where our sensational experience is the key, where all these conceptual structure vanishes and we have an encounter that it's beyond intellect. Soma in Greek is the body, referring to the cell body, that spherical part of the neuron that holds the nucleus. Is the way of the body, is the way of the senses. Having a scientific approach to our movement, our brain, the breath, fascia, muscles, gravity, nervous system, and how they dance together and harmonize with each other. It's meditating through sensing, through seeing, tasting, touching, smelling, and raising our awareness into our sensing, noticing its relation to our state of mind. Our senses are doorways to evolve. We can have a climax with each sense, reaching a pleasurable peak experience of sensing that sense that it literally switches us into our primal mode, which is our flesh software, our animal software, to perform from there, where we cannot edit, imitate, or hesitate our expressions. It just flows out. It's very raw and orgasmic and cathartic. And every time we reach our roar, it's a mechanism to release anything that we're holding, any unexpressed, unprocessed emotion that it is stored in the body will be released through our raw expression. The expression of our anger, which leads us to compassion. When we reach that peak experience of that sense, the resolution of our perceived reality gets upgraded. We'll see better, hear better. Just like our video quality, how it went from 720 to 1080, 3D, and then VR, that it almost feels like you're there and you forget you're here. This, what we're in it now, it's a VR game to me. And these bodies are like the controllers. We have to study them. Somatic techniques can help us to go deeper into these sensing experiences to access our own inner wisdom, to answer our questions. When we get overwhelmed with life or go through a very dramatic experience, nervous system goes into a fight or flight mode where we can often get trapped there. Somatic techniques can actually help us to hopefully realize when we're there and switch our nervous system to a relaxed mode. Go from sympathetic to parasympathetic, or fight or flight to a relaxed mode. It is also taboo to fully express our emotions. Why are you crying like a little girl? Why are you screaming like a little boy? Emotions are motions, and when we don't express them, they actually stay in the system. They get stored and they don't go anywhere. It becomes like a grenade that it is very disruptive to your system. Children are our teachers and our reminder of how it is to express an emotion very authentically through our flesh. What is that freedom of expression? Because they haven't been told as much how to be, what to do. They're fully expressing it. And it is us that we shush them. Oh, don't do this here, it's too loud. You don't cry, be a hero. This is too expressive. Shh, shh, quiet, 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 quiet. Blah, blah, blah. All of these excuses for the proper behavior. And then we stop fully express. And we cause this harmony and this ease. We are those children, but we're just very well domesticated that we don't even have to be told anymore to do them. We just do them. It's very interesting how our consciousness shifts modes and we don't even know we're doing something that we're only told to do, and it does not comes from within our own decisions. But somatic techniques actually can help us to step back, find that space of centeredness and decision making, and express very authentically whatever rises from the body. We gain emotional intelligence. It's psychology, psychotherapy, a naturalistic way to heal stress-related disorders. It's a neurobiological approach to treat our trauma, like looking at it from a nervous system perspective, transmuting that through movement, breath, and expressions into awakening. To me, this is technology. This is self-mastery. It's the evolution of medicine.